What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Randy here with RTS Mobile Gaming, bringing you a fantastic video today. We are playing Lord of the Rings Rise to War, and in today's video we are talking about one of the most requested topics in the history of the universe. We are talking about the evil faction troop analysis. So, if you are one of the 18 viewers that request this every single video, here you go. Boop, there it is. Okay, I'm going to hide my face. Feel free to screenshot this real quick. I'm going to put my face back up in 3, 2, 1. There it is. I'm back. I look so beautiful today. Anyways, in today's video, like I said, we're going through this. I've sorted this chart by maximum damage potential here with full bonuses. What that means is I'm not factoring in commander skills or equipment. I'm simply factoring in each unit fighting against the optimal target at the optimal time with all of its inherent traits maxed out in the barracks, okay? And we're really focusing on damage. So the first things first, I'm going to cover the top. We'll go through the top. We'll do all of the green. I don't want to be here for 45 minutes going over all the units, so I'll cover all of the green for you, okay? So here we go. Snagathrax. They deal 6,600 maximum damage per command, okay? Their HP and defense and speed is all average. So they're somewhat tanky, relatively fast, with massive damage. Okay, their damage is physical. Alchemists are up next in line here with 5,100 damage per command. Their damage is burn damage, which means it's going to bypass a lot of defensive things. They're not going to bypass things like damage reduction. They're not going to bypass things like burn damage reduction. So those combined can mitigate your damage a lot, but it is going to bypass defense, okay? Their HP is not terrible, but their defense and speed are absolutely disgusting. Just beyond terrible. All right, so they are glass cannons. Mama Kills are up next. These guys have 4,500 damage per command. They're also the tankiest unit for the evil factions with 8,000 HP and 100 defense, and their speed is not too bad to boot as well. Reapers are up next. They are a tier 3 infantry for the orcs, okay? They deal a total of 4,370 damage per command. Their HP and defense are both decent. They're a little bit slow. Ravagers are up next. These are the tier 4 Mordor specific tier 4 units here. Snagathrax belong to Isengard, and the Mama Kills are available on the world map. The Ravagers are a fantastic unit. They deal amazing damage at 4,200 damage per command. Their HP per command is 5,200, okay? And their defense per command is 76. So they're very tanky. They're the second tankiest unit, only less tanky than the Mama Kills, all right? Very strong and tanky. They deal splash damage. Corsairs are up next. Corsairs are a tier 3 evil men infantry unit. They have good damage at 3,600. They also have average HP, defense, and speed. Next, we have the Fallen. The Fallen is one of my favorite units in the game. They are a tier 4 faction-specific cavalry unit belonging to the Angmar faction. They are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. They deal 3,200 damage per command. They have 4,600 HP per command, 55 defense, and 134 speed. Okay, so they are very fast units, very tanky. They're one of the tankier units on this list here, and their damage is pretty decent as well. Okay, so I would say the next unit on the list here we're going to cover is going to be the Halberdiers. The last and final damage unit we're going to cover here is the Halberdiers at 3,135 damage per command. Their HP and defense is average, and their speed is terrible, okay? So, to summarize these high damage units, I would say still the highest damage you're going to see coming out is Alchemists. It's situational, right? You can counter burn damage. You can counter burn damage extremely hardcore and nerf it into the ground and do no damage. It's fine. But most of the time, the Alchemists will be the top damage because it is burn and it's going to bypass defense. Snagathrax are insane. They are insanely strong. I would love to pair Snagathrax with Alchemists. That would be a phenomenal pairing, okay? Mama Kills, we already know, they are probably one of the strongest, most durable, and highest damage dealing units in the game. They perform very well on the field because of how tanky they are. So they are another favorite, all right? And then the last unit I'm going to talk about and recap on here is the Fallen. I love these guys. They look like so much fun. They massively ramp up their damage by 60%, which gets them to this maximum damage potential here. And they're just absolute all-around strong units that are very fast. So, looking forward to unlocking them next season. Give me the like and sub here. I love you guys a long time. I won't make this video too long. We're already at 5 minutes. Did I not? Where's my face? Let me hide my face again here. You can take another picture if you forgot before. All right. I love you guys a long time. We're going to do troop comparison videos and composition videos coming up this week, so stay tuned. We'll be talking about which units are good for which commanders. And here we go. All right. Randy out. Peace, baby.